You just listened to Mark Kavanagh's brand new retake on Bad Boy. And of course it's Barry Dempsey's very mix on that on my records. Right, this, as promised, in the background and joining us live in the studio is Niamh Collins from Headbox. You might have heard of an award that's been given out over the last week or two. It's only recent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And basically Tune Breaker. So Niamh has joined us live in studio here with me now at the moment. So Niamh, a pleasure to have you on.
Thanks so much.
Listen, as we said there, you've just won the Tune Breaker inaugural award for New Breakthrough Artist, is it?
That's right. We won £10,000 in March.
That's amazing.
I know. It was unbelievable.
And all this from a lady from Dunshaughlin.
I know. I can't believe it.
And to anyone who doesn't know, what is the Tune Breaker award that we're talking about?
It's a new music award. It's kind of like iTunes, but it's for marginalised acts. Just giving them the opportunity to promote themselves and get their songs out there and actually get paid for their songs.
And you can go and download from the actual site itself, can you?
Absolutely. You can. At the moment, actually, there's a summer award. At the end of July, the person with the most downloaded tracks wins £1,000.
On top, so you could potentially win another £1,000 on top of what you've actually won.
Absolutely, and then you get your sales back as well.
Which is
on
excellent.
Each track, yeah, that's downloaded.
So come here, how long have you been singing, I suppose? We'll start from there.
I've been singing forever. I know that's real cliche, but
No, it's probably true.
Yeah, I've always sang. I've sang with like loads of different bands around Hacienda, that the Manchester Experience.
Oh yeah.
I sing and play with great players like Rory Doyle and Declan Quinn, Amo Griffin.
Cool.
Yeah,
I know them all.
Yeah, we played like Mundy's Wedding and all that kind of
Very
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
So you've obviously been bubbling under for the last while. So how did you get from where you were then to where you are now?
Basically, for the last 3 years, I've been working with this guy called Ken Drakeford, just in his bedroom. He has a studio there, and we've just been demoing about 40 tracks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're ready to go with them,
Loads of stuff. And then we uploaded our tracks onto Tune Breaker, and we went in at a number 145. Kind of thought nothing about it. Finding it hard at the start to viralise and ask people to vote.
To go and have
download.
a listen.
Yeah, exactly. Then we shot up to number 9, and of course that changed everything because we were actually in the race.
I suppose, yeah, exactly, and you're in everyone's eye line and earshot, I suppose, for want of a better way of saying it, that people could actually see you and hear you when they wanted to.
Absolutely, and also people love to be part of success. And once we started to actually win, everyone was on board, and it was a great kind of brick for me to move because I got confidence then, and I was able to ask people to listen to the songs.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like before, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah, go over and listen to it, but you feel like you're pressurising them nearly. Absolutely.
So that changed everything. Then we shot up to number 2 and then to number 1. And then just the feedback from the UK was unbelievable. Paul Kramer from Hit Sheet Music.
Yeah, I have the CD here in front of me, obviously, and you're in some glorious esteemed artists there, like Narina Pallet. Obviously, I know Cock and Bull Kid as well, and Headbox yourselves in there.
Yeah. We got Record of the Week in the UK, Hit Sheet magazine, which is an industry magazine. Basically,
it's like a tipsters kind of magazine, isn't it?
It goes to all the radio stations, industry heads, and it says, put this on your playlist, it's the next hot thing. So yeah, that's where we're at. And then we have John Toon from Tune Breaker also.
Yeah.
He's just thoroughly believes in Headbox, and we've got this crew now in the UK that's really pushing
behind
it
us.
Yeah, talking to DJs in New York and Ibiza and stuff like that. Yeah, there's serious stuff going on, and it's so sudden. Like, although we've been doing the work,
like it's overnight nearly.
Absolutely, like 1 minute you're like,
where's this going?
Away. Yeah, and all of a sudden it's just taken off. So it's amazing. Yeah, so it's just.
Brilliant.
It's been unbelievable, yeah.
Yeah, and so I suppose the question I'd have, and I know I was saying to Ed as well, Tune Breaker itself, is it a worldwide thing?
Yes, it's gone global, yeah. When we were in it, it was UK and Ireland, but it's gone global now, so anybody can upload their tracks, and it's all for free, and you get paid for the sales of your tracks, and also you promote yourself. And it's, for us anyway, it's just been a great tag. It's enabled us to elevate ourselves and actually people to take us seriously, you know. And now that we have like Paul Kramer and Hit Sheet Music, just
pushing you as well in the background.
Absolutely, everyone's ears are open and they're like beginning to move now. So yeah.
And what's next for yourselves, like with the band?
The thing about Paul Kramer and John Toon was our demos were quite rough. And they were able to see that the tunes were there, that there's huge
They could hear the potential there.
So the beauty about Headbox is this, it's so undeveloped at the moment.
Well, I suppose we should actually listen to the song and then we'll come back and talk to you a bit then after it as well. So this is Headbox featuring Niamh Collins and it's called
Joy.
Live in studio with us now at the moment is Niamh Collins. You've just been listening to her singing. That's their brand new track from Headbox featuring Niamh on vocals. It is called Joy. Very, very summery, very upbeat. Now, Niamh's still here with us now at the moment, and if anyone wants to get in touch with you or they'd like to find out more about Headbox and, of course, yourself as well, how can they get in touch with you?
You can contact me on Facebook, Niamh Collins, or else you can go to tunebreaker.com and all the buttons are there. But also, to download the track, just go to tunebreaker.com as well, and it's 70 cents a track.
So that's virtually for nothing.
Totally.
And
we would really appreciate the support.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So everyone that's listening, make sure that you get on board there and go to tunebreaker.com. And I presume you're on the front page at this stage, considering you have won it.
You bet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Listen, it's a pleasure to have you in.
Thanks.
Best of luck in the future. Continue success with all. We continue now. Richard Dinsdale in the mix right through until 8 o'clock. And don't forget, Dave Cronin will be taking over this Floor Filler show from 8 until 10, only here on RTE Pulse.